Thank you so much, ma'am, for talking to ET now. Just want to understand, we have seen in Q1 and Q2, you were EBITDA positive, PAT was negative. So going ahead, do you think that this journey will continue? And recently you have tied up with Pyramid Finance also. So can we see that more tie-ups to increase your operational revenue?
Yeah, absolutely. So firstly, thank you for having me here. I think that you are aware we recently got listed only at the end of December. And so the company was fully focused in the last quarter on just getting the listing done. And for the last 15 years, Mobikwik has been building a payments business as its key foundation. And of course, we are the largest wallet player now in India. And so we want to capitalize not only just on our payments business, but we have a large user base and a large merchant base. So we also like to distribute several financial products to them. And to that extent, we want people to understand their money with our product lens.ai. We want people to invest in high yield FDs via our platform. And we also enable people to take loans from our platform. Okay. And these services are all enabled both for consumers as well as the small merchants, the Kirana stores. Okay. And in doing so, in the payments business, we have our direct licenses from RBI and we build those businesses directly. In the financial products distribution business, we don't take any licenses. We are just the distributor. And so we tie up with large banks, NBFCs, AMCs, etc. to bring all these products on our platform. And to that extent, yes, we just announced our new partnership with Pyramid Finance, which is of course a large major NBFC. And with that, we want to accelerate accessibility to personal loans for most of our users who are banked, but they are underserved on credit products.
Okay. So, ma'am, just now you have tied up with the Pyramid Finance. So, going ahead, we'll see that your tie-ups with insurance companies, AMCs, or more diversification you will give through your platform, because I think you have more than 160 million user base.
Yes, absolutely. We have about 166 million users and about 4.3 million merchants. And if you think about it, last few years, if I see revenue of the company has been coming from payments as the core, and then distribution of financial products is sort of the icing on the cake, so to speak. But now we are trying to go deep in that, and we are trying to build out the verticals of distribution of not just credit products, but also savings products and also insurance products. Okay. And for example, for insurance, we already have the distribution, which is called the corporate agent license. So now we are in the process of tying up with players and bringing these products on. In the digital credit side, we already do personal loans, we also do merchant loans, and we are also trying to bring some other interesting products there. On the investing side, we do fixed deposits, we do mutual funds, we do digital gold. So any of these products are available on our app. The way it works is that we partner with these large financial institutions who are the manufacturers, and we simplify the journey. So it's fully digital, it's on our app. Previously, let's say you wanted to book an FD. Then you will go to 10 websites and find out where can I get the best rate. Then you will go to that bank's website and open it. Now you don't need to do all of that. Honestly. Just from our app, we will show you, and from our app only FD will get booked and your interest will start accruing. Similarly, the loan journey, also we have fully digitized it in partnership with our lending partners, so that whether it is a small Kirana merchant somewhere in a small part of India, or whether it is a consumer who doesn't have a strong CIBIL or experience score and is not getting loans from their neighborhood bank, they can try our services and they may be able to get access to these products.
So, ma'am, going ahead, what will the ratio will target revenue from your core payments and from distribution of other products?
So like that, I can't give you a target, but I think, this year is a very strong year for payments. If you see our Q2 results, you will see that the payments GMV has grown about 3.8x year over year at the same time, and the revenue has also grown more than 2x. So we are seeing substantial growth in the payments business, and therefore this year definitely payments is taking the large part of the revenue share. But I can't say that we are targeting.
So focus will be on both. Okay. Ma'am, last question about what are your budget expectations, because just we are a few days away from the budget. So what do you think will be really helpful for a startup ecosystem or payment system?
So two things. For the startup ecosystem, I think that we are seeing a lot of listings are also happening in 24. So I do believe that ESOP taxation is an issue for employees. And like Modi ji says that India is now a country of job creators and not job seekers. So to that extent, it is not just founders and not just capital gains tax that to be looked at. It is more important to make sure ESOP exercise and ESOP wealth creation becomes easier and simpler for startup employees, so that they can also go on and create, more companies for India. So I think that is sort of my ask from a startup hat perspective. From a fintech perspective, I think the government has been, and the Ministry of Finance has been very supportive of the financial inclusion angle as well as the digital payments angle. So we are hoping that the support continues, whether it is from MDR perspective or UPI subsidies perspective. All the focus they have on bringing more and more digital payments, from Nubra Valley to Kanyakumari, I think we just hope that that support continues.